right, so Portland Trailblazer Damian Lillard seems to believe that there should be no asterisk by the Los Angeles Lakers 2020 bubble title. He says that, and I'm just paraphrasing because I don't have the direct quote like right in front of me, but he says that, you know, the Lakers, every team had equal opportunity to win the title, just like the Lakers. He says everybody had a chance to win. But Damian Lillard, this is why we don't respect the NBA title. For one, had you been playing for the Miami Heat, your outlook on the championship would probably be totally different, because you wouldn't have had the luxury of, things wouldn't have been in your favor. Like it's always in the favor for the Los Angeles Lakers. See, it was scripted for LeBron James to win that title. It was set up for LeBron James to win that title. It was a perfect opportunity. It was a pandemic. Every team may not been able to get the foul calls that the Los Angeles Lakers may have gotten that year. LeBron James get things in his favor. They carried him to a lot of these finals, and they cheat for him to win. People don't respect the 2020 NBA title because it wasn't a real legit playoff atmosphere. They were not playing in the Miami Heat arena. They weren't playing in the Los Angeles Lakers arena. You know, the Lakers weren't playing the Denver Nuggets that they played, weren't playing the Denver Nuggets at their arena. They weren't playing in a real playoff atmosphere, a hostile atmosphere. Injuries. You know, you got to take all that into consideration. You know, what Damian Lillard failed to realize is that, you know, the Lakers, they got to rest a lot more. Do you think that, you know, you got to consider that, I mean, although LeBron James is taking performance enhancement drugs, do you know that gave Anthony Davis, nobody speaks about that. Anthony Davis is very injury prone. There could be an accident down the street. Anthony Davis can hear it and he can say, I'm injured. Any little thing Anthony Davis can get injured from. So who's to say that had they had a full season, a long, grueling season, that Anthony Davis would have been able to, you know, go the entire year without being injured? There's a lot of things that you have to factor in. Damian Lillard, do you not understand that you have a loud crowd? You look at what just happened. They said that this is how they change the narrative and try to, you know, change the argument when it never fits LeBron James narratives. When it never fits LeBron James argument, they move the goalposts. Now everybody was bragging. They was like, oh, this is how you know that the 2020 NBA bubbles run wasn't a fluke. Because the 4 teams to advance to the conference finals during the bubble run, it just advanced to the conference finals this past recent playoffs. So everybody was bragging. They was like, oh yeah, that goes to show you that it was legit. But what they failed to mention was that the team, which is the Denver Nuggets, defeated the Los Angeles Lakers. Jamal Murray got injured during that bubbles run, right? Jamal Murray got injured. They were playing in an actual playoff atmosphere, crowd cheering, hundreds upon thousands of people going against your favorite player. You seen what happened? LeBron James got swept, getting one of the greatest gifts of all time. A special edition Denver Nugget broom. He got swept by playing in that hostile environment. It wasn't a playoff atmosphere. Home crowds rooting against you. You seen what happened? LeBron James got swept. They got KCP. They had a deep bench. So that's the one thing that Damian Lillard don't understand. See, the Portland Trailblazers never had a chance when the Lakers when they went up against the Lakers in the 2020 NBA Finals. It just wasn't realistic. Damian Lillard knew that they wasn't going to win against the Los Angeles Lakers. But that Lakers team had so many advantages. The NBA cheated for them. It was a golden opportunity. The whole world had been shut down at that point. So they said, you know what? Let's rig it. The league not gonna make no money right now. That was during the time where President Trump was still in office. People wanted to take knees. The ratings had declined. So the league needed money. So they said, you know what? We're gonna put the Lakers in the finals because, win or lose, people are going to watch the Los Angeles Lakers. No matter how much hate the Lakers get, everybody's going to tune in and watch the Lakers. And everybody, once again, LeBron James is still one of the most prominent players, one of the most popular players in the NBA. So it's the perfect combination. Put the Lakers in the finals and made the best team win, which they knew that the Los Angeles Lakers were better than the Miami Heat. Tyler Hero or Duncan Robinson, somebody got injured. I think Dragic got injured. Like, it just, come on, bro. It was just set up for the Lakers to win. It almost seemed as though everybody is pandering and catering to LeBron James, bro. It's just sad. Like, that championship was a fluke. And nobody respects that championship. LeBron James really only got 2 championships. If we've been honest about it, he should only have 2 championships. The league cheated for him in 2016, and in 2020, that bubble championship shouldn't count. That bubble championship should be just as legit as this new in-season tournament that they about to have. Like, come on, bruh. It's a bubble title. It wasn't a championship, bruh. They should give it its own special name. The Disney World Cup. That's what they could call it. The Disney Cup. Because it's unfair. Michael Jordan never had the opportunity to play in the bubble. Kobe Bryant never had the opportunity to play in the bubble. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Magic Johnson. Hakeem Olajuwon. Wilt Chamberlain. A lot of the greats never had the opportunity to play in the bubble. So why is it that LeBron James has the luxury of being able to have the bubble counted as one of his rings, one of his accomplishments? It doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. Zero. Even when you look at the Lakers roster, that team really wasn't even equipped to win a championship. Everybody brags and talk about Alex Caruso. What has Alex Caruso done with the Chicago Bulls? It's the same thing with Austin Reeves. He's a hype job. That's it. Nothing more than a hype job. They had JaVale McGee. They had a few guys. But that team wasn't built. You had a bunch of old players, bruh. And I'm not going to discredit Rondo because he has a phenomenal basketball mind. But realistically, bruh, a lot of those teams that they beat, a lot of those teams, had they been playing in the playoff atmosphere, they wouldn't have lost. The Clippers, more than likely, wouldn't have blown a 3-1 lead because they probably would have closed it out at home. But they didn't want the Clippers to go up against the Lakers. Because what? Then that'll probably prevent LeBron James because it's too much competition. They know what Kawhi Leonard does to LeBron James in the finals. Come on now, make it make sense. They strategically match certain teams up so that the Lakers could advance to the finals, bruh. Wake up. If you sleep, wake up. And obviously y'all sleep. Y'all know Kawhi Leonard locks LeBron James down. What LeBron James do in that finals? He may have had the points. He might have stat pad. But y'all seen what happened when he was at the free throw line and Kawhi Leonard checked back in the game. He was like, F. Because he already knew Kawhi Leonard was about to put them clamps on him. The claw man. And then you hear so many people saying, oh, they just mad because the only reason it don't count because LeBron James advanced to the finals. Because LeBron James won the bubble title. That's why it don't count. And you're absolutely right. You're right. It shouldn't count for LeBron James. He shouldn't even want it to count. It should count for everybody else. Except for LeBron James. Because he's supposed to be the GOAT. Think Michael Jordan would be impressed by a bubble title? Would be impressed to win a bubble title? Had the Lakers not advanced to the finals, bro, had they not cheated for the Lakers, it would have been the Clippers versus the Miami Heat. More than likely. And that would have been a matchup to see.